How's it going, fifth graders? Mr. Dallas here. Today we're going to look at lesson 6.9 on reciprocals. Alright, and we are on page 214, page 214. 214 of our math textbooks. So what we're going to look at today is 6.9 reciprocals. Two numbers, so at the top it says page 214, two numbers of a product of one are reciprocals of each other. So the example gives you 2/7 times 7/2 equals 1/1, which equals 1. So 2/7 and 7/2 are reciprocals of each other. So essentially what that means is they're opposites. So we got 2/7, right? And 7/2. So that's how you're gonna write it. Take a look how the numerators and the denominators are switched. So essentially, that's what we get here. So as you go through 6.9 and start dividing fractions, you're gonna need to find the reciprocal of the number. So here's one that gives you, so here's one example. I'm on page 214. It's 2. So we have to find the reciprocal of 2, right? So essentially, right, we know a whole number, right? We're multiplying fractions, we put it over 1, right? So therefore, the reciprocal is 1/2. So don't freak out, all right, guys, if you see a whole number like this one right here. You just make the numerator 1, right? There we go. And last piece I want to show you some examples is when you got mixed numbers, so I don't want anyone to panic. All right, the first things first we do for the mixed number. So here's an example: 3 1/2. Right. All right, we take the denominator, we multiply it by the whole number, right? And add the numerator. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7/2, right? So now we have 7/2, right? And the reciprocal of 7/2 would be 2/7. Pretty simple, right? So just know that you have to, essentially, you're flipping it. So when you're solving it, right? Right, so we got 7/2 times 2/7, right? So we can do two things. We can take the GCF, right? And everything cancels itself out, right? We can take a 7 out of here, right? That becomes a 1. Becomes a 1. Take a 2 and a 2, right? 1, 1. So therefore, it's got to equal 1. There we have it, right? That's 6.9, page 214, 215. There's a little refresher and a little kind of what we walked through during class the other day. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. But that is the basis, what you need for 6.9. All right, have a great day, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.